Hello everyone, I'm Billy. Today is the 56th or 57th day of making videos and upload to LGB Day. So now actually I'm in front of Shatin Library and now it's like almost 10 o'clock. Why I'll be making videos here because now actually I'm not coming out from Shatin Library. Instead I'm just then I went to Taiwan and have a dinner with John Jay, and then I back to Shatin for shopping. So I just went to Uniqlo to have a look of their new clothes. And in Taiwan, I've also went to the restaurant that I've been there a while ago with Kenson, and I realized that the food there is really quite good. So just then I've ate with John Jay once again, and yeah, it's one proved once more the food there is quite good. And if you're not ordering sushi, is a perfect choice for us to have a dinner there. It's near to an estate called Tinsham Estate, and that estate is actually quite a special place near Taiwan. It is with many high-rise buildings surrounding by. That estate's all buildings are less than 5 floors height, and it is a really traditional kind of estates. People living there are really chill, having a really large place of living, and yeah, I'm actually quite interested how the living there goes on. And through went to Taiwan to have a look there. Actually, I feel a lot of different stuff. I got many feelings here. So especially when I'm with John Jay, I feel really chill. I don't feel any stressful stuff, and I've just free myself to enjoy the whole environment and learn the stuff I want. So yeah, now I'm actually in Shatin Park. I'm just walking here and chill here, and yeah, to have a video of LGB Daily continue um, here. So I don't think John Jay will expect me coming here after dismiss with him in Taiwan. And anyways, now actually LGB became my personal channel because John Jay actually doesn't make much videos nowadays, but I know that he's still managing his progress. Maybe he don't have many time for him to make many videos as well. Maybe at first he's really interested, as well as thinking that is quite a useful and special idea. I have to say, maybe he is thinking like that, and now maybe he feels that all he's just trying to record his progress down, and there's nothing else to say about, and he's not used to express what he have learned every day to everyone in YouTube. So yeah, it's quite reasonable, right? It's just a personal preference that whether you wanna make a video here or not. So anyway, back to today. So at night I've told everyone I went to Taiwan and now Shatin. Just then walked to Uniqlo and saw that there are some special clothes. One clothes is about programming, those kind of programming language. I don't even know what is that. Maybe JavaScript object notation file, or I don't know. But anyways, I saw another jacket which is quite funny as well. It's like kind of post officer, Hong Kong post officer. So it's quite funny actually. Having this kind of funny clothes, and I quite appreciate how Uniqlo is trying to make some new products out, and which catches my eyeballs. So at first, I'm thinking whether I will buy some new trousers or whatever. If I have insufficient supply of that, then I will go to Uniqlo to have a look of it. But at last, yeah, I didn't buy anything because clothings, trousers, everything, I realized that I'm actually enough, and there are many clothes and many styles in Uniqlo I'm actually bought already. And but sometimes like maybe before I would say that, oh, my travel to Shanghai Uniqlo is useless, it's meaningless, like I didn't buy anything, I just go to shopping and now I'm back home like that. But now I don't think so, because I've learned some new stuff. Like if I'm like maybe learning color grading, maybe I will think about how colors matches each other, and maybe I can see the pattern how Uniqlo sells their clothes. Or maybe if I'm learning business sector, maybe I will know more about like how Uniqlo is like trying to promote their products, their clothings in a unique way, and like reinforce my like idea or knowledge. So it depends on how you look at different stuff. If you want to learn, you can learn anything. But if you don't want, you will think that, oh, it's just a normal clothes, it's maybe black in color, but I have nothing to say about that. I don't buy, then I wouldn't have anything to express on. But if you're trying to really trying to learn new things, actually you will know that every single details in your daily life are stuff that you can learn on and become the stuff that you can chat with others, and do you feel that, oh, you know a lot of things. So today actually quite happy, and today the main activity is cooking with John Jay. We have actually cooked like for 6 hours, from 10:30 a.m. We have met in University MTR station, and we have went upstairs to my hall, and we've looked after different kind of teaching videos of making different kind of dishes, and we picked 3 of them to have a like short listing. And these are, the first one will be the egg and shrimp. The second one is mapo tofu, and the third one will be the mushroom, a long mushroom beef slices. And actually I don't know how to like say this kind of dishes name in English, but anyways, we've made these 2 dishes. We have chose 2 dishes. We have shortlisted the mapo tofu out from our selection, and we did actually like learn a lot of things today, because at first we never cooked in hall or something like that, and especially before, I know John Jay did some cooking with his friends, but it's just like instant noodles. So today we are really making some dishes that we will eat in Chinese restaurants, or maybe our mom will cook for us. And today actually I'm really satisfied on our results. Like those dishes I really feel yummy and delicious, especially for the shrimp and egg. It is really like professional grade. Of course I cannot say that I'm perfect at the first time, but it's really acceptable. Like I will say that the color of the egg, as well as the shrimp, as well as the overall taste, it is a little bit a heavy wine taste, because we added a lot there. But apart from that, it's actually perfect for the first time. So I've understood the happiness of learning different new stuff, and yeah, I know that today is really a meaningful day. Yes, sometimes before I know that I'm not feeling my daily life interesting, but fruitful day today. Maybe I'm just still staying in Bethlehem Hall most likely, and just at night maybe I went to Taiwan. But overall, yes, I really learned a lot of things. And this action actually I've started yesterday already. yesterday, although I didn't do much things, but I've read books. Of course, because yesterday I'm a little bit tired, so I slept a while. So when I wake up, it's already like 6 o'clock. So I don't have much time to learn different stuff. But after I have a dinner outside in Meisham, it's actually a little bit different already from my daily routine, and I've looked after the bus stops and discovered whether there are some new destinations or new bus routes that I can look after, which is near to the university station, so I can learn more stuff there. Like if later I have to bring my dad and mom to have a tour here, I have the choices to, like telling my dad, oh, here there are many different kind of stuff that we can go over and have a look there, and I can even like become a tourist, planning the whole trip, and maybe timestamps. I mean, when to when we will go to this kind of tourist spots, and then we'll have a dinner, have a lunch there, and then we'll go to another spot, something like that. Then I will really feel a great sense of achievement. So yeah, I would say that everything in our daily life is learning, and it depends on how you look at stuff. So today, cooked for 6 hours, washed dishes, preparing for different ingredients, and even waste a lot of money for buying some unnecessary stuff. Because if we are cooking at home, we don't actually need this kind of stuff. But today, yes, we bought a lot of extra stuff, but overall, we've just used like $250 of budgets, but we exchanged for whole day happiness and knowledge. We really make everything ourselves, and I'm glad to, if I need to share to others that I've learned cooking like today. So yeah, as well, I know that Bethlehem Hall got a piano there. So these days I'm also asked John J how learning piano goes and what is the best way of learning. Maybe I will take some time, maybe go to the piano place and have a look after that, maybe have a brief learning there, and I hope I can achieve the level 1 song. I know I'm a real noob there, but who cares? I have self-confidence. I have the willingness, even if someone laughs at me, yeah, I don't care about that. Okay, you can laugh. Later I play a really professional piano script for you, then you cannot laugh me anymore, right? So everyone got failures and successful times, and just depends on how you treat them. If you treat failure as fear and like something you shouldn't appear in your whole life, yeah, you will fail the whole life. But if you are thinking that, oh, it's a learning experience, then yes, you will learn the whole life. It just depends on how you look at stuff. So through these days of depression, I think about a lot here. And yeah, John G actually told me a concept that saying that if you're playing whole day, maybe you feel that, oh, your whole day is a little bit meaningless, a little bit you don't know what have you done, and oh, it's already at night. But if we are learning cooking, we are doing different kind of stuff, we are learning things, we will feel meaningful. So the reason behind that is that we are actually improving ourselves. So as I've said before, meaning of life, or the meaning of our actions, actually got two aspects. The first aspect is the feasibility. The second aspect is the usefulness. So in terms of feasibility, maybe playing games is better. The phone is just next to you. But in terms of usefulness, which is more an important important role in meaning of life, doing some learning stuff as well as stuff that you will interact with others actually got more meaning. Like imagine if you can teach others different kind of stuff or learn different kind of stuff from others, then you will feel that, oh yes, you have communicated with others gain happiness from you, and you also gain happiness from them. So you're actually contributing to your own happiness as well as others' happiness. So it's not only one main reason. Like if you're just making yourself happy, you'll feel that, oh, you're so greedy. But if you're also contributing to others' happiness, then you'll feel meaningful as well. Like instead of just whole day I don't know what am I doing. And this is also the blind spot how I'm thinking before. Like before I'm thinking, oh, why am I alive here? Because I'm just always thinking myself. The meaning of life is just to chase over happiness. But no, not just happiness. There are much more things we are needed to chase after, and it's more important than happiness. Happiness is not everything. Happiness is just emotion. It will gone. But if you do something meaningful, it will be long lasting. It will be meaningful forever. It will be aesthetic knowledge for you and useful to your whole life. So so yeah, now no matter reading books, playing piano pieces, trying to learn photography, color grading, maybe today as well, before having a dinner I've played a little bit programming with John Jay. Of course I failed, but yeah, I have the mindset of, oh, I can actually do this kind of stuff and learn. And I also noticed that John Jay is also learning Python. So when both are learning, I will feel more motivated. Like the everyday life is not being used in useless way, and I'm not wasting every day. So it's actually a great experience for me every day. And yeah, for the tour I still got 8 days. Today is the second day, right? So I hope that I can fill my whole journey with more different kind of activities, and I hope that I can learn more from that. I can tell my every friend proudly saying that, oh, I've learned a lot of stuff through these days. So this is my ultimate goal, and yep, today actually should be everything I can share. And later, after I back home, first of all, I may play a while with John Jay. Second, I will control my sleeping habits, not to sleep too late because it's actually quite tiring to wake up. So thirdly is that I got roommates ultra large screen for me to play YouTube videos or read books. So later I will read some books as well as maybe learn a little bit piano, as I know that piano needs some knowledge of how to see the piano sheet. It's actually quite important there. So I feel that actually my day life is more meaningful than Nathan and Kenson already. Every day watch a movie, but yes, of course I know it's not good to have a comparison here. But yeah, this most important is myself feeling meaningful and contributive to others. Then this will be my meaning of life. As long as I'm chasing over this goal throughout the years, I guess I will have some different kind of achievements, and I hope that I can do so. I don't think that my power is just every day studying university stuff and chasing for the high GPA only. This is not my ultimate goal of human life. So yeah, overall that's all for my sharing today. So yes, later I back home, I hope that I can chase my progress, and through these few days I hope I can learn a lot of things. And of course I still have a term paper I have to submit later on. So yeah, later maybe I will do a little bit as well, as promised before. So thank you everyone. Now I will back to University Station and do my job later on. So thank you everyone. Thank you for listening LGBT Daily Videos.